And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world today. And you're with us and joining us again today as we reach out to the world. I'm Ed the Pagan, as I'm affectionately known. Here's my AOL name many years ago. It was loudest 10 letters, and I developed that name back in 1998. Thank you, Joy. And it stuck, and it became part of what became me. And in that moment that I became Ed the Pagan, I also realized that I became something of people who are looking for leadership roles. As I've mentioned before in my pagan moments here, one of the things I've always been paying attention is paying attention. And then you observe what's happening, you pay attention. And pretty soon, one of the things you apply next is your ability to discern things, your ability to filter things, the ability to think. You get to think about the problems. When you observe things and you take time to reflect on what is happening, you're able to think about things. And one thing about human beings, when they think, they love to problem solve. They like to think about how to make things better. From the very, very earliest of man, we began to work on making things better through tools, through fire, through caves, through migration, through eventually more complicated methods of agriculture, sharing, emotions. All of this sort of tribal behavior comes because we work together better than we work apart. There are a few handful of people who can work separately, being a craftsman, and we can honor that. But the majority of us need the help of others to survive. And so one of the things we see in our observation is this interdependence of what we do. By observing that we have an interdependence, that we can see what relationships are important to us, we can observe and think, we can reflect. And what we reflect on at one level as a pagan is the interdependence of people. And that the more cooperative behavior, the more shared assets, the more shared resources we have, the better off we are as a community. That just becomes a natural observation. At least it has been for me. And one of the things that makes it really cool is that when you see where your community needs help, then you can act. This has been your pagan leadership moment with Ed the Pagan.